Have you ever felt completely alone? Maybe surrounded by people, yet empty inside. Maybe nights where you cry in silence, thinking no one understands you. But what if I told you that even in your deepest loneliness, God is closer than ever? Today, we are going to discover how God acts in your loneliness according to the Bible. Stay with me until the end, because the truth you're about to hear could completely transform the way you see your solitude. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, The Word where every week we share powerful messages of faith, hope, and transformation. Together, we grow stronger in Christ. Take a deep breath, open your heart, and let God speak to you. The Bible never hides human emotions. David cried out in Psalm 25-16, "Turn to me and be gracious to me, for I am lonely and afflicted." Loneliness is part of the human experience. Even Jesus himself experienced it in Gethsemane. Imagine Jesus in the garden, his closest friends asleep, knowing he was about to face the cross. He knows what it's like to feel abandoned. If you have ever felt abandoned or lonely, say these words right now. God, I know you are with me. But here's the truth. God speaks in the silence. Think about Elijah in the desert in 1 Kings 19. He felt so lonely that he asked God to take his life. But God didn't abandon him. Instead, he sent an angel to strengthen him, and then spoke through a gentle whisper. In loneliness, God silences the noise of the world so you can hear his voice more clearly. Right now, close your eyes for a moment, breathe deeply, and repeat with me. I am not alone. God is with me. If this is speaking to your heart, make sure you subscribe to the Word and never miss a message that strengthens your faith. Now listen to this. God transforms your loneliness into purpose. Joseph was abandoned by his brothers, sold as a slave, and imprisoned. In his loneliness, God was preparing him to save nations. Paul was isolated in prison, but it was there that he wrote letters that still bless millions today. What feels like abandonment may actually be God's workshop of preparation. Could it be that your loneliness is not punishment, but preparation? Declare this truth with me. God is preparing me in my solitude. And here is the most powerful truth. Jesus is the friend who never leaves. John 14:18 says, I will not leave you as orphans. I will come to you. And in Matthew 28-20, Jesus promises, I am with you always, to the very end of the age. Jesus doesn't promise that you'll never feel lonely, but he promises that you'll never truly be alone. Imagine Jesus sitting next to you right now, listening to your heart. What would you say to him? Speak to him now. So, how can we overcome loneliness through faith? First, pray. Loneliness turns into intimacy with God when you pray. Second, read his word. The Bible is God's letter reminding you of his presence. Third, connect with others. Sometimes healing comes when you allow yourself to be used by God to help others. Place your hand on your chest and repeat after me. Lord, even in my loneliness, I trust you. You are my comfort, my strength, and my companion. I am never truly alone because you are with me. Loneliness hurts, but it doesn't have to destroy you. The Bible shows us that in solitude, God speaks, restores, and prepares us. Remember, you are never truly alone. Jesus is your eternal companion. If this message touched your heart, share it with someone who may be struggling with loneliness. And don't forget to subscribe to the Word, because here you will always find light, faith, and hope for your life. Finally, say this with me. I am not alone. God is with me. Let's make this declaration together as a family of faith. Amen.